Hey guys, it's Tech Guy 185, and today's video is all about my trip to the Florida Keys over spring break last week. Well, at least for me, it was spring break, but let's get into this video real quick. So, I'm going to point out right away, well, the video title says it for you guys, but I'm just going to say that the Florida Keys isn't for everyone. It wasn't that spectacular, like, at least to me it wasn't, or my grandparents. Like, we enjoyed our trip and it was fun and all, but it's just like, if you like fishing and partying, not partying per se, but like fishing and drinking and eating fish in general, then it's more of a place for you. Or if you don't like going many places, because I'm going to tell you that the Florida Keys, or at least Key West, had a lot of places to go to, but all the other keys didn't really have that many places. They were like really small towns. They had like 1 or 5 places, and there's a lot of keys. There's over 200. I think we went through mostly all of them. Well, some of you can't go to unless you take a ferry or a boat or something like that, because they're off in the water. So, but we drove through most of them from Key Largo to Key West. And just so you guys know, we did drive from Delaware to Key West. We left Friday, got to Key Largo on Sunday, and then we headed back on Wednesday and got back on Friday. No, Thursday. We got back on Thursday. So I just wanted to give my review of the Keys and how I thought they were. So if you haven't seen my other video about the trip and all the photos and videos and stuff, make sure you go check that out, because I took some great photos. It was a great photo opportunity, especially with the sunset down there. It's just phenomenal looking. So go check that out. I'll link it right down below. It does take a long time to get from Key Largo to Key West, because there's one route 1 all the way down, which I'm wearing my Mile Zero shirt that I got in Key West, which shows the Mile Zero marker, because there is a Mile Zero marker in Key West that shows the end of Route 1, which goes from, I believe, the top of Florida all the way down to Key West. But it's like the last Mile Zero marker, as south as you can go. So that's really important. And we did go on a tour there. The tour was a little pricey. I think one ticket was about $29. Yes, that's another thing about the Keys. Nothing's very cheap down there. But the tour guide said that the Mile Zero marker has been stolen so many times that they had to put a camera there. So you can steal it, or you can try to at least, but it ain't gonna work out well for you. Route 1 goes from the top of Florida to Key West, but when we were going from Key Largo to Key West on that highway, it's only like about 45 to 50 miles an hour, and it's 90 miles there, so it takes about over 2 hours, around 2 hours. Depends on how much you stop, because you have to go to the bathroom a lot, and you're going to be stopping a lot. But I also would like to know if anyone lives down there. Comment right below and tell me what happens if there's a, because we were wondering what happens if you live in Key West and there's about to be a disaster, like a flood, or I'm not going to say a tsunami, because that might happen, but like a hurricane or anything that might flood the whole Keys. What do they do? Do you still have to drive 45 to 50 miles an hour, 90 miles all the way up? Because I don't feel like you would make it unless you have a lot of warning. If anyone knows that, comment right below. I'm really interested. When you think, like what I thought of before we went to the Keys, I just thought of it like as a beach place, like a vacation spot, like everyone wants to go there. It's gonna be super crowded. It's just like a nice place, like it's something like you think of when you think of going to the beach and going to like a tropical island or something like that. Just a place like that. So that's what I thought of when I thought of the Keys before we went there. But after we got there, I'm like, it's not that great, because it just doesn't look that like that. Like, it's okay looking. the further west you go, the better the Keys look. But like the further west you went, like the better the Keys looked, and the more places there were. Mostly all the restaurants down there, you can get some things. Like they have some chain restaurants like Denny's and the Hard Rock Cafe and Domino's. I can't remember what else they have down there. But most of the restaurants are seafood, so if you like seafood, that's the best place for you to be going. So, yeah. But I'm not really a fan of seafood, neither is my grandmother that went with us. Well, my grandfather does, but he didn't want to go there without us because he doesn't want to eat alone, obviously, on vacation. So, there's not really much else to talk about the Keys. I just wasn't that impressed. I don't plan on going back. I might. I don't really plan on it. Never say never. But I just don't plan on it because to me it just wasn't that great. It was fun. We had a great experience, great photo opportunity, great vacation time, relaxation, sort of. I don't know if everyone knows this, but vacation is not really relaxing. It's a little more stressful than relaxing. Plus, we were in the car 50% of the time because it's a long ride. That's about 1,200 miles both ways. Plus whatever you're doing down there, driving around, stuff like that. That's my review of the Keys, the Key Largo, Key West. I did take some pictures of Miami, Florida, when we drove through there the first time when we went down there. We didn't go through Miami on the way back because we just wanted to get out of Florida, and Miami's a little bit crowded and a little bit crazy, so we took the turnpike. So if you want to go check out those photos, you can check out either my Instagram, which is always right below, but you can go check out my YouTube, Facebook down below, and Twitter. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Thanks for getting me 60 subs so far. Let's see if we can get to 100, and then I might actually do a real giveaway, just so everyone knows that giveaway was fake. It was April Fool's, guys. It was April Fool's. It was April Fool's. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to make anyone mad. Like, apparently I did make some people mad. It was a joke. It was a joke. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my videos. Smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. And see you guys in the next video.